Hello, we are students from this campus and we are concerned about our world. Our objective in this video is to make awareness about pollution and show you some ways mankind can help to stop this. If we don't start worrying and taking action, our planet will end before we even notice it.
Today, we'd like to talk about recycling. But to start talking about recycling, first we need to establish what it is. Recycling is the process of converting waste materials into reusable objects to prevent waste of usable materials, air and water pollution, and energy usage.
Recycling is one of the best things you can ever do for the environment. Reducing, reusing, and recycling are the most feel-good and useful environmental practices. The act of recycling protects habitats and the biodiversity, saves energy, water, and resources that are really important for all living beings. Recycling also cuts global warming.
To help the planet, we don't only need to know what recycling is about. We also need to be part of the movement, part of the change. But not only bringing your cans to the curb is helpful. Recycling means a lot more.
Recycling isn't that difficult. It becomes easier when you know how to do it. Thinking carefully about what products you buy and how to recycle them is the first step. Paper, glass, and plastic are some materials that can be recycled, but you might have already known this. Some other items such as furniture, electronic equipment, and vehicles can also be recycled, but many people don't know about this.
When we recycle, we help radically by stopping the global warming that is produced by the pollution every day with our daily activities. We also help the planet with the effects of landfilling and incinerating, which are alarming nowadays. It's impossible to change the world in only one day. It's needed to pass some years, even decades, to see changes in a big scale.
You may think that recycling is stupid because at the end it's all mixed up again, but you're wrong. Your recyclable items are collected in two ways. There are curbside schemes where the recycled items are sorted into respective materials, and commingled collections where all your recycled items are put into one compartment before being taken.
Once the mixed recycled items arrive to the material recovery facility, is sorted and separated into different types of materials before being sent to the manufacturers who make it into new products. Once it's all collected and sorted, recycled materials became valuable commodities in the worldwide market.
You might be wondering what objects you can recycle. Here are some examples. Glass drinking bottles, milk cartons and other cartons, paper including magazines, newspaper, waste office paper, and contact books, aluminum cans, in some places foil trays and foil wrap can be collected, steel food cans, paint tins, aerosol containers, coffee tins, bottle tops, and jar lids. Plastic with recyclable symbols on them, usually PET or Type 1 plastic, and HDPE or Type 2 plastic.
Nevertheless, not every object can be recycled, such as light bulbs, plastic without recycling signboards, oil wrappings, gift wrapping, crisp bags, broken glass, items contaminated with food spills, Tetra Paks, batteries, amongst others.
But why is it so important to know all this information? Because it saves energy. When people recycle, they don't produce something from our raw natural resources. It preserves our resources and protects wildlife. Some people use don't care and throw their trash in highways and destroy habitats for animals. Also, paper recycling saves millions of trees.
Thanks for watching this video.